The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. Williams now to return. Oh, good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
There we go.
The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. The fake spike works for a touchdown.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go,
From the gun, it's Gino. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Here we go.
Smith from the gun on 3rd down. Sending it downfield for Fant. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seahawks. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. To return is Tucker. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert! What's that?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Here's a handoff to Walker. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. They'll go. Smith. That's taken in. And he will have the Seahawks first down. And more. It'll wind up a gain of 5 on 4th and 2. From the shotgun, Smith. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Smith, quick one to Metcalf. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath.
A second effort, and he is in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Smith and the Seahawks will go for 2 here. They'll run with Walker. And he finds his way into the end zone again. Good stretch, finding the goal line, the touchdown, and the 2-point conversion. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Irving now on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Regular. What's up?
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That's to the right side and incomplete.
And this is what happens when you can pair a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A gain there of 15. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down. Here comes Otten in motion. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. An even 40 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
What's that? Big time drive. Let's
They'll
go.
come
Let's
up
go.
to 3rd and 3.
What's that?
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
Done.
And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
13 next.
Play action now. It's Gino. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the D. All you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the pistol, Smith. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Good. What's up?
The drive begins with a run by White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What's up?
They'll go again with White. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
What's up?
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Off balance throw, it's complete. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down.
Done.
They'll go. Mayfield. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Bucs first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
Mayfield. No chance at all. He'll go down.
This is a great example of the game within the game. You're going to hear the offensive line and the quarterback. They're making what they call a Mike declaration. It's not so much that that's who they're responsible for, but it sets the responsibilities of all the protectors. But in this case, the Mike was the one who came, so clearly either the running back missed his call or the offensive line didn't do their job, because either way, somebody has to have him accounted for, and instead, they take the sack.
3rd and long.
Pistol.
Throwing is Baker. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
That's caught left side by Otten.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run the toss with Walker. The ball comes out, and it's recovered by one of his teammates. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. Gino to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete. Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
From the shotgun, it's Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Gino gonna throw for it. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And the Buccaneers will take over here just shy of the 30.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line, a pickup of 7. On second down, Baker. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Real.
Now Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They send Evans in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he's going to have the Buccaneers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. On play action, and he cannot get away, brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Now, on second and long.
Hey, alert! Point it right. Watch out!
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. What's the play call here? 4th down and 7.
Alert! Watch out!
Mayfield to throw. That is caught. He got Godwin. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
A short one there to Otten. And a good job there of hemming him in They get it to the 8-yard line.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. It is 3rd and goal. They'll stick to the ground. And they'll get this only down to the 6-yard line. So for the moment, the defense with the stop as we get to 4th down.
Regular. Shot.
They'll go. It's White. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. And this game is over. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start. 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory.